Tamara Lich and Chris Barber. Excuse the background noise. We do have quite a lively community here. No developments this morning in any regard to the ongoing legal arguments surrounding the 212-page Facebook document or the admissions to argument concerning an admission the defense is trying to make to have 9 witnesses the Crown intends to call made basically irrelevant, unnecessary, whatever you want to call it, and no development on any of these legal issues so far. The Crown spent its time today going through some videos. We watched several videos that we've seen previously. I'll touch on those in just a moment. The Crown also started by introducing a 37-page document, which, as I understand, is an excerpt of things from the 212-page document, maybe more focused to what the Crown intends to build their case upon. We'll see when the Crown's picture of a case begins to form here, and we can talk about that more, but so far very limited understanding of where they're going with any of this and what they're trying to prove so far with these videos. Concerning some of the videos we watched this morning, at one point the defense was raising that we've seen a video before. This was the second or third time the defense had raised that it was brought to the attention of the court that these videos have been seen, and before the defense was able to finish, more or less, the judge interjected to say that these videos, that it's relevant, the point is relevant to the defense but not to the court. But then the defense went on to say that no, these are trial exhibits, not just exhibits in the voir dire, and so that was noted, and we continued as is. Basically, the Crown's reasoning for having these duplicate videos, as you want to call them, is that they come from different sources, as the Crown says. I don't know if that means they come, one is on Facebook, one somewhere else, or if it means a different method of capturing those videos on the police side, but I assume they mean different posted sources, not just cross-posting, as a word the Crown likes to use a lot. So a lot of things, again, lots of balls up in the air, but I do anticipate by the end of today, day 6, we will see a resolution of at least one of the ongoing legal arguments, probably pertaining to the 9 witnesses, maybe, if that hasn't been delayed until tomorrow. I know there was a lot of disclosure on Monday, a lot of information passed forward that everyone still has to go through, from the Crown to the defense and so forward. And again, interesting to note that the Crown maintains they are meeting all of their disclosure obligations, that they are meeting them, and that the defense has also said that the sheer volume of disclosure should mean that the Crown is being more specific in how they plan to use these over 5,000 pages of documents and files and other things, videos and photos. But the Crown says that they have provided what is necessary to be fair, and that the defense hasn't made any specific requests for further clarification on that regard, so that they're good. This was an argument from last week. I just thought it necessary to mention as we were talking about disclosure. The videos that we did watch that we didn't see included Tamara and Chris's arrest videos. Video of Tamara saying what she would say when she's arrested, where she said she will say hold the line. In her actual arrest video, someone said scream the line, and she returned it. She said hold the line. I don't know if scream the line. Someone said hold the line, and then Tamara said hold the line in both videos. Neither Chris nor Tamara resisted in any way. So that was interesting. We also watched another video, a longer live stream that Chris filmed walking down Wellington Street, where he talked about how the OPP was doing a great job, how there's lots of peace and love, but then he lamented the Ontario City Police, as he called them. I do believe he meant the Ottawa Police Service, or maybe another city in Ontario, as there was many jurisdictions here in Ottawa, Peel Region, Toronto, even Edmonton and Vancouver. So tremendous amounts of diversity amongst our jurisdictions here. But going on with that, in that video, he lamented that the Ontario City Police Service basically deflated a bouncy castle, and took it away for whatever reason. But then in that same video, as always in his videos when he's walking in the crowds, a gentleman comes up to him, says thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, explains that his mother was basically alone for the last 3 days of her life, and that this gentleman does nothing but work with weights and pray, and that Chris is really a hero to him. So that's more testimony, in my mind at least, of the good that these individuals in that protest did for people who were in a very dark and desperate place, exercising their legal rights, the freedom of expression, and to express and to stand up for the things they believe in, to stand against things that they disagree with. Anyways, from Ottawa, check back for updates on Patriot Smoothie. Chris behind the camera, Chris Casey.